What's going on, guys? It's Tech 360. Today we're going to talk about the Milwaukee Airsnake. Alright guys, first and foremost, thank you for clicking on this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and let's get into it. So we've watched multiple videos on YouTube of how to use this thing, the different attachments it comes with, so forth and so on. But there's one video we have yet to be able to find. We want to test it today and see if it will in fact work on a urinal. So you got all the different attachments for toilets, you got different things for fountains, all the different cool stuff, but we want to see if we can make it work on a urinal because we do not find any videos on YouTube or online of anyone using these on the urinal. So this is going to be the first time we use it. We just got it and you guys are going to come along with us while we test it. So first thing we're going to do, since these urinals, we have obviously a screen in it. We're going to take everything out, take that screen out to make it easier. Let's take this little metal screen out and then we will get going with it from there. All right. Well,
it's usually what it needs.
All right, so we removed the screen, but when we removed the screen, everything went down, but we're gonna go ahead and blow through it anyways. So this is gonna be the Milwaukee tool. Now it comes with a battery and a battery charger, but I've already taken the charger stuff out to charge the batteries. These are interchangeable with some of these little handheld drills as well. So we're going to go ahead and put attachment on it. Grinding extender, and we're going to go with this little attachment here. And then what we'll do, it's got a little gauge on the back where you can set the pressure. So we'll start with about 15 pounds, just so we don't blow the lines off the back of the wall. And then we'll sit and hold the button, let it air up, and we'll give it a go. Now she's all good and aired up and ready to go. I'm going to run some water. Alright, so now we've got it, got the cool little end joint. We're going to stick it down in there, put some pressure on it, and wish for the best. Looks like it blew most of the water out of it, so I'm going to put some more water back in it and do it again. This time I'm going to put a little bit more in it. Alright, so this time we've got about 25 pounds of pressure on it. Water's still going, still going there. It's all good and cleared out to me. We blew the junk out of there that was sitting in there, so that is the Milwaukee Airsnake by Milwaukee. All right, so since we kind of briefly skimmed over it at the beginning, I'm gonna go ahead and go through everything that's in here so you can see it. So as you see, we have the main contraption here. It also comes with a battery when you buy it. It comes with the charger. You got these three little pieces here. You got the toilet angle, and you got this one, which works for like maybe a floor drain. I've seen some people use them on water fountains and such like that. These are also for like floor drains. You got a big hole in there. You can take the screen off, set that on there, and let it rip. Smaller drain. This one we used. This is the one we used on the urinal. It seemed to work fine. And the only reason I wanted to make is because, like I said, we've looked these up trying to see what does what, and there wasn't much on showing on how to do it with a urinal. Now, I don't know if these things are necessarily intended for urinals, maybe because, you know, you don't want to blow the lines loose, but like I said, it does have a pressure adjustment back here where you can adjust the pressure when you air it up. Let's see if I can zoom in. Whoop, right there. And then so right now, so I've got it set to where it airs with about 25 pounds. When you want to put more in it, you'll just you'll take this and twist it. If you want to put 50 pounds on it, you'll adjust that to 50. And then you sit and you hold this button for 3 seconds, and then this will start airing up, and then it'll stop on its own, but you got to keep holding it, and then it'll stop on its own. And when you're ready, you get it, and then you just pull the trigger, and it releases the pressure at the end. So that is it, man. We also the only reason why we got this is because we have this big guy right over here. We have this one that we usually use. It's if anybody knows anything about this, these are kind of heavy. They're bulky. They work great. I don't want to discredit it because they do work great. But we wanted to try something instead of having to use that big machine on floor drains. You know what? Let's try getting something else that's maybe a little more portable, easier to use, user friendly. So that's why we got this guy. Like I said, we used it. This is the first time we used it in this video. So I haven't used all this other stuff, but from what I see, from what I do see, it works great on floor drains. Obviously, like on some clogs, you may have to turn the pressure up to get more pressure behind it. This obviously looks like it would go down into the toilet, into the little chute, and blow it all loose. So like I said, it's pretty cool. It's not heavy. It's not really heavy at all. It probably maybe 10 pounds, if that. And it's not real loud, and so you're not going to disturb a lot of people that you're working around. Like I said, it does come with a charger and everything with it in one battery. Now we do have a set of these right here, this Milwaukee and this Milwaukee drill, and these batteries are pretty close to the same. The only thing different is the batteries out of the drills are you see right there in the middle at 1.5, and the one that this comes with is a 2.0. So it is a little different, but they're pretty close, so which I'm glad we got that, because like I said, we also have 3 other batteries. I'm gonna put this guy to work next week, and I'm gonna do some sinks and stuff as well. So I will show you guys, I'll make some more videos. If you guys want them, I'll make some more videos about this guy. And till next video, guys. If you got any questions or comments, comment below. Don't argue, don't fight. Until next time.